One by one, the girl's eyes light up. You think like he was like it's like ding 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 ding. Are we good finally?
I think so.
Alright, we are back, guys, and we're with a special guest today. We're with Joshy.
Ya boy.
Your boy is in the house.
From downtown.
And we are gonna be playing the amazing Doki Doki Club. Are you ready?
This is not gonna go well.
I think it's gonna go great. I'm already pronouncing that this little girl right here, you see her? Little purple girl? She's gonna be she's Bae. Who are you calling Bae on?
Oh, it's gotta be Monica.
Monica?
It has to be Monica.
She looks I keep thinking she looks like a Russian or a robot.
Even though you know she's crazy. They're all crazy, but she's the one.
They're all cute. They're all adorable.
But it's gonna be the best friend. You always know it is. Can't be the best friend because you know those real life situations.
That never happens.
You try and hook up with your best friend and they turn you down.
All right, I think let's jump into this game.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. It's on you, man. We're back. Fucking.
After technical difficulties.
You guys don't know this, but we recorded like an hour and it fucking. None of it recorded.
None of it.
And it did, but like it was fucked up.
Voices and everything, but the screen didn't record.
Fuck.
So we're back, doing this again with the Great Maid, starting it off. Okay. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms around like she's fucking retarded. She totally oblivious to any attention that might draw to herself. That girl, Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you like to fuck, but she's kind of stubborn about it, but you get in there anyway. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, I was like, nah, I can't be hanging with you. You be sleeping way too mad long. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sat idly in front of the crosswalk, looking cool as a cucumber, and let Sarah catch up to me.
Ha!
It's still so bad.
I overslept again.
Fucking retard.
But I caught you this time.
Catching me? I let you catch me.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Because I was.
That's mean, AJ.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something, you my side hoe. Maybe.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Obviously, you don't know me. Whatever you say. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute.
By the way, AJ.
What?
Have you decided on the club to join yet?
No. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any of your clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
How the fuck would you know?
You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively ignore you and go along with whatever you say. Sori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on the games and the anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Girl.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right?
Fuck no.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Now piss off.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Nope. Fine. I'll promise. Maybe.
Yay! Contradicting yourself.
My guy's secretly a pussy. He won't say it to her. He's trying to get that punani. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. School days School days as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. She wants me to go check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori. Sayori must have come into class while I was out spacing off. I look around and realize that I'm not the only one left in the class.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Shut the fuck up. You don't need to wait up for me, girl. I'll make it up. You don't need to wait up for me, girl. For me, it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori, I don't want to go to your fucking pissant shit club.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to the club.
Meanie?
Sayori's the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one to propose the club, she was the only option to be vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less than hers. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways? We fucked like maybe one time.
Well... I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep, girl. Can't tell if Sayori is just an idiot or if she's really cunning and planning this all out. I let out a long sigh. Really breathy. Really breathy.
Get him good with it, dude. You gotta let him know.
I'm just picturing my dude right in front of her face. He's like... Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
And thus marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy as always, swinging open the classroom door.
Everyone! The new member is here!
I told you, don't be calling me no new member. Now where's the titties? Glance around the room.
Well, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy here? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, AJ, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Thanks. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly fuckable girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry?
Natsuki!
The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. They're probably poisonous.
Whoa, dude! Sayori says that quietly into my ear.
Oh, jeez, dude, the timing on that was
That
so
worked
good.
out so well. Then turns back towards the other girls.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Saori and Natsuke. Well, it's nice to meet both of you, I guess.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
Yeah, we fucked last year in the gym.
That's right. AJ like little brown cub. Little baby fits in palm. Great to see you again, AJ.
Monica be smiling sweetly at me and whatnot. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. We were down to that fucking. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely she's out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, AJ. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made the cupcakes. I'll get them, bitch.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Yeah, you did. Then how about I make some tea, or like, do you guys want milk, or is tea good? Like, oh, okay, tea it is.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Saori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Saori. Natsuke and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuke grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling a bit awkward, I take a seat next to Saori. Natsuke proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
That was so well. Natsuke lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, I'm like the greatest, you know? Just hurry and take one already.
Saori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow up after.
It's delicious!
Saori takes it, talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuke is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Or is she wanting to look at my rock-hard abs? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. But you know what would be better? Me and you in that back room back there. Thank you, Natsuke.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Well, you technically did. Saori did say that.
Well, maybe I did, but piss off. But not for you, you know, like, you dummy.
Alright. I give up Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cup tray. Dude, this is a lot of reading. This is a lot of fucking reading, so everyone can go piss off, okay?
just stroking a little.
I'm having a major fucking stroke, okay? I'm doing every fucking character right now, dude. You don't even know. I'm trying to fuck these bitches, and we're having a fucking panic attack.
One's trying to kill you. You don't know if there's a dead body in that closet.
That's true.
So,
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Yeah, who the fuck does keep a tea set in the classroom? That's so weird.
the Javanese.
Don't worry about it. The teacher gave us the permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I don't read.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you, honey. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea.
I'm glad. glad.
Yuri finally faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
There's two big melons right in front of me that are my answers. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell them that all I was here for was the fuck. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Tori seemed really happy here, and you guys are pretty hot, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Hey, that's exactly how I wanted to hear.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I know a few ways you can do that. Monica, I'm surprised. I didn't know you were that type of girl. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know.
How the fuck is her hair like 20 feet away from her body like that?
To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity.
That's okay, she's Russian, she don't know how to speak English.
And how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Well, it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm in literature.
So, AJ, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, does Playboy count? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Like, yeah, but you know, I read manga.
But he's totally serious about it.
Natsuke's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keep quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess, huh? Fucking imbecile.
Oh, look at that! Look at her blush. You know she's into that good manga.
Oh, she's into what kind of manga you think she's reading, man? Well, that can change, sweetheart. What am I saying? I don't want to fucking read. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Is she trying to get me aroused? Is she trying to get me aroused? She's like, look at me.
Yeah, pretend this is your head.
Look at me.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
She's into that tentacle porn.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. That's why she's tracing her finger.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
She sounds like she's fucking crazy.
She's got to read the books to get her plans. She has to know how to torture.
She's plotting.
Yeah.
Everyone in here is plotting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I read horror books once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, like little crab with big brown mother.
I guess you could say I'm kind of cool. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just like... Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. Usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
I like how you're like kind of fucking up the words and like skipping some of them because then it sounds more like Russian-y.
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back, it's not yours.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sort of sidles? Sidles? So he sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. I'm hot. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? How about no? Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. They're much too complex for you. Well, not very confident writer, are you?
I understand how Nasuke feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
That was disgusting.
That was like a voice crack in there. Oh, that was pretty good.
They're going through puberty, don't worry about that.
Right.
The truest...
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Ah, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
We about to fuck?
At least you don't have to say anything. Because it's two voices at once.
Hold on.
That was a good mix.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club.
Whoever said I was joining this motherfucking club? There ain't been no titties. There ain't been no penetration. Why am I joining anything?
Isn't that right, AJ?
No! Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
AJ?
Why is no one naked?
Yeah, What's that?
Why is no one naked? I just said that. Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club again. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I was joining this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. Now, if someone can help me get a little nookie, that might change. I still have other clubs to look at, and well, I lose my train of thought. All four girls still roll back at me with dejected eyes.
But?
I'm sorry. I thought we were together.
Hey, Jay!
You all. I'm defenseless against all these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If I'm writing poems, is the price to pay I need to... Wait. That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay. I decided then. I'll join your literature club or whatever it is. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. You think like he was like ding, 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 and like each one of their eyes like lit up, like they're closed.
Like you got like blue beams coming out of one.
Yeah.
They're all like huge bright
Fucking
lights.
like Aang from Avatar's like boom, fucking.
Would you be blinded by the light?
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a
Oh.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Saru wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
And with that, everyone, that's gonna be the first episode. We're gonna wrap it up here. And
Don't you worry. Don't worry.
in the next episode, there's gonna be lots of fucking, lots of cupcakes.
Probably not that. We're probably gonna get stabbed, actually.
Probably none of that. But my guy's a thug, and he's a player, and he's out to get some. And by the end of this journey, we better goddamn well get some.
I believe Monica will protect him, though.
The Russian?
Yes. If she doesn't kill him,
Like-
I think she'll be his protector.
Who do you think's gonna be the fucking enemy? All three of them? The other three?
I think the purple-haired one's the craziest.
Yeah, she's pretty crazy. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and if you liked, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time.
blinded by the light.